Join me as I take on the challenge of unlocking my true self by diving deep into my emotions and sharing the journey with you. Emotions are the keys to understanding and unlocking our true selves. Have you ever stopped to think about how much of an impact emotions have on our daily lives? From the way we interact with others to the decisions we make, emotions play a significant role in shaping who we are. But what happens when we struggle to recognize and understand our emotions? Many of us have been there, stuck in this never-ending cycle of numbing our feelings, suppressing our emotions, and disconnecting from our true selves. It's a common struggle, one that can lead to feelings of confusion, anxiety, and disconnection. We often find ourselves living a life that isn't truly ours, a life that's driven by others' expectations, societal norms, and our own fears. But what if we told you there's a way to break free from this cycle and unlock your true self? One of the main reasons we struggle to recognize our emotions is because we're often taught to suppress them. We're told to toughen up, be strong, and don't show weakness. But what this does is put a lid on our emotions, making it difficult for us to understand and express them in a healthy way. As a result, we find ourselves constantly questioning our emotions, wondering if what we're feeling is valid, normal, or acceptable. We begin to doubt ourselves and, in turn, disconnect from our true selves. But the truth is, emotions are a natural part of the human experience. They're what make us human, what make us unique, and what make life worth living. So, why do we continue to suppress them? Why do we continue to disconnect from our true selves? Let's talk about emotions. Emotions are often categorized into two main categories, primary and secondary. Primary emotions are instinctual, automatic, and universal. They're the emotions we experience without much thought, emotions like happiness, sadness, anger, and fear. Secondary emotions, on the other hand, are more complex, often a combination of primary emotions, and are shaped by our personal experiences, culture, and environment. Examples of secondary emotions include jealousy, resentment, and pride. One powerful insight that can help us do this is to practice emotional awareness. Emotional awareness is the ability to recognize, understand, and accept our emotions in the present moment. It's about being mindful of how we're feeling, without judgment and without attachment. When we practice emotional awareness, we begin to understand our emotions rather than react to them. We begin to see patterns, identify triggers, and develop a deeper connection with ourselves. Practicing emotional awareness can be as simple as taking a few minutes each day to reflect on your emotions. How are you feeling? What triggered those emotions? Are there any patterns you notice? By asking yourself these questions, you begin to develop a greater understanding of your emotions and, in turn, a greater understanding of yourself. As we continue on this journey of self-discovery, it's essential to remember that emotions are a natural part of the process. They're not something to be feared, suppressed, or ignored. Emotions are what make us human, and they're what can help us unlock our true selves. So take the first step today, acknowledge your emotions, and start embracing who you truly are. Unlocking our true selves through emotions isn't a destination, it's a journey. It's a journey of self-discovery, growth, and acceptance, and it's a journey that requires embracing our emotions rather than suppressing them. Thanks for joining me on this journey of self-discovery. If you've had a similar experience or have some insights to share, please let us know in the comments below. And if you're interested in learning more about emotional intelligence, be sure to check out our next video, where we'll be diving deeper into the world of emotions.